I wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Very anxious and unsure of the future. Now you might be like, that's the worst thing I've ever seen. How about now? My grandma used to have a sign at her house that said, a man's work's from sun to sun, but a woman's work is never done. And that always made me sad, because I just feel like if you ladies had a better work ethic, you could get done faster. Gandhi was once asked why wouldn't he become a Christian, and he said, I would, if I ever met a true one. I love your Christ. It's your Christians I have a problem with. He was also a PDF file though, so separate the art from the artist. I'm not really sure about the difficulties of being trans, nor do I want to speak to the experience. But if I have to imagine, I bet the hardest part about being trans is my dick. I'm ashamed to admit that, like Lil Nas X and anyone that goes by non-binary, I've been stealing gay valor. I love wearing this hat to my construction job on some Art of War type shit, because I bump into 20 old Southern men a day, okay? And they like to talk normally. If I'm in this hat, not so much. They say, are you here to do our shower? And I go, bitch, yas. And I know it's wrong, because I haven't invested the time in the foxholes with my brothers. That works almost every time. I've gave 2 hand jobs, but every other time it worked. I think the biggest difference between open carry gun owners and transgender people is that one of them is trying to pretend that they don't have a penis, and one of them is trying to pretend that they do. I like concealed carry because you get all the benefits without bringing that negative energy into the room. You walk in with open carry, and it's like walking into a room with an erection. I know that the chances that you'll use it on somebody are really low, but it's ready to go, ain't it? See, concealed carry, that's like walking around with a big old Johnson. You know what I mean? You know you got it. Everybody else ain't got to. But open carry, that's SDE right there, guys. That's SDE. Because look, you're like, no, look, I am dangerous. So you're saying you can't fight. You feel like a big man now? Oh, you a big man. Just say that whenever you step outside, you're terrified. Just say that. Hee-hoo, I'm a cowboy. Get out of here, soft pussy. No slide at the T's. I actually respect you guys. Not them other ones, though. I just knew that bringing you up would really, really upset them. I kind of feel the same way about guns as I do boobs. Like, I realize it's not the normal function. Like, it's not what they were made for. But, most of the time, I'm pretty consumed with thoughts of putting them in my mouth. Nom, nom, nom. Tastes nummy. I wonder sometimes if I'm too dramatic for this, because, I swear to God, if somebody steps on the back of my shoe one more time, I'm too petty, I gotta be right, and I don't need this level of ultimatum all the time. You gotta go work Monday and do this. Bet I don't. I bet I don't. Kind of the best thing about being an American, because nobody is going to threaten my life but me. If we do end up at civil war, then I think this is the funniest way it could have went. Because now, if Democrats even wanted to do anything, they had to get up this morning and go through the process of buying a firearm, all the restrictions. They'd have to wait a few days. they'd start getting irritated with it. Like, why does it take so long? There's so many restrictions. Congratulations, guys. You have battled monsters till you became one. You're full-blown Republican. Do cops operate by UNO rules? I just had a GSP hit a U-turn on me, so I hit a U-turn on him. And then we just passed by each other, looking. And then he hit another one. So I was like, oh, okay, let's run it back. I hit another one. We rode back by each other again, looking at each other. Look at us. You ever think? He looked confused. Like, can he do that? Nothing that says I can't do that. So swing your partner around and around. I mean, I might have found a real loophole, because he just gave up and went and got somebody else. Ooh, should have hit the reverse on him. I swear, being an adult is just constantly being reminded how poor I am, because I'd be so surprised by how much stuff costs. Why that cost that much? Ooh, that's nice. Huh? I mean, maybe the stuff to make stuff is pretty cheap. What? Bro. Telling me a tree house costs more than my house? Where they keep the rope and rickety stools at?
All I can to stand on the steps with my heart